Testing. No, because I looked for my name to appear on the screen, and when it does, then I know that I can hear myself.
Nice place. I mean, I think it's nice anyway. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
So yesterday we completed and did the final mission for Beckett. So Beckett's are all done. Now we're gonna start on Sophie's. I was gonna go down and do the other thing, but I can do it in the middle or after. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. This place should do just fine. Thanks for setting up the console. I can work with this. This console looks pretty good. A little rusty in places, though. I guess you got these parts from a junkyard, huh? Resourceful. The scanner currently has a model 38X2, which is built for scanning very specific locations. Not bad, but I would like to improve it. The year before I launched, the military was rolling out some scanner upgrades. One of those could give us more speed and detail in our scans. Can you find a scanner upgrade module for this? It would help us find so much more, and much more quickly. I don't suppose you can just swing by a tech supplies store, hmm? Yeah, I didn't think so. Last I knew, these types of things were common items in military bases and compounds. But my information is admittedly out of date. I'll transfer the coordinates to a local military base, but I can't vouch for its security status. It's hard to detect anything specific right now. Swell. In the meantime, I'll fix up this console a bit.
Did you know that it still uses the outdated P14B configuration for its power chamber? I mean, I know you all survived the end of the world, but using this as is would be like living in squalor and the apocalypse.
Listen, I know you've done a lot for me already. Got me out of that sunken bunker and let me stay here. It means a lot.
Well, we're not very far away from that bunker either.
No. I need a TF-85B adapter to improve the visual fidelity of the scanner, but those were being phased out when when I launched decades ago. So, Now I need to be the one to adapt. Or else. Right? Right? Oh well. Anyway. No, I don't really have what I need, but I'm making do. I think I can muddle through with this. Copy. Over and out.
It's a hunting hunting party. I already know what happened to them. I really haven't had a chance to set up this camp yet, so. Why is it I can't do anything without these stupid flippin' mole rats trying to eat me? Is it where I think it is? Yep. Figures. Well, the good thing is that we've already been there, so we can just fast travel straight there. Bad thing is I don't know if this this is going to be enough armor, so we're going to have to take the power armor. No, the dress is armor. It's just, and it's pretty high considering it's compared to a lot of other armors in the game. It's a lot higher than some of the other stuff. So when I was putting my camps together the other day, I was just gonna go grab this, but then I figured it wouldn't be on one of the videos, even though that all of them are not gonna be on one video. They're gonna be on probably several videos, but I figured I would at least include them in videos. And then the video where we put them all together will probably be one video. This is one of the places where you find the mysterious map fragments. It's that envelope right there. What is that? Is that some sort of goo? Wasn't even looking at that. Oh well. Don't know if I got that already, but so I think that makes three notes that I have. And I have at least two of the I'm not even sure what to call them. The info, I guess. or the evidence about the existence of Vault 79. And just so everyone's clear, you cannot fast travel to this. You have to fast travel to something else in the area. I haven't even been to the pumpkin house yet. So, but I was here looking around the other day, moving my camp and seeing the best place where I wanted it to be, and that just happened to be where I wanted it. And I didn't make a video about it because I didn't feel it was necessary. But like I said in yesterday's video, I moved that camp and I moved this camp. The one where Beckett is has been moved, and this camp was moved. And then she was moved to this camp, and nobody is currently at the other camp yet. The idea is to get they call them dwellers now, but they used to call them allies. And here we go. Oh, shut up. We'll get the gun. I don't know if I want the shells. Let's see. Do I want any of this shit? Now, memory serves, it's in the basement. And memory does. No, we have to come back here for the Enclave anyway, because we have to go stick a transmitter and a little thing on the roof so they can use their dishes. My big question is why do they want to use these dishes when there's more dishes at the other place? I don't know if I want all that shit. I want the caps, I know that. So, oops. I know somewhere around here there's stairs that go into the basement. Aren't those the doors we came in? become over encumbered before I'm even halfway done today. Oh, shut up. Oh, crap. Well, I guess I could go to the outside of the building. And then I could come down the stairs, because those same stairs are the stairs I need to get into the basement, because they just keep going, I think. I think these are the stairs that go into the basement. And they go to the roof as well. So I could always try that method. Because I always seem to forget where the F they are. But I know I can get to the outside. Oh, yeah. Maybe not. Oh, shut up. You make a lot of noise for a little fuckhead. See, that's not a very big dish. One of the other places is a lot bigger. Unless this one can do deeper, I guess. I don't know. Oh well. Figures though. As I point out every time I run across one, there's a mistress of mystery. This is one of the many spots that there is one. There's at least three in Charleston alone. And I found them clearly. I wasn't actually looking for them when I found them. I just ran across them because there's this little feature when you loot, I guess is the appropriate word, from all your dead victims, and you can loot from everybody within the area. And since how they're dead, it'll let you loot them as long as you're close enough. So that's how I found them. Nope, it's the other stairs. Oops. Oh, shut up. These ones only go up, the other ones go down. I remember where they are. No, I need important stuff like duct tape, phones. Goes to Appalachia. Do I have to unlock this stupid door? I hope not. Apparently not. That feature right there. A meat pile. That's funny. One of the cool things about using it is it shows you what the things break down into. So if you need a certain ingredient to make something, then you know what you're making. You know what you can think, plus you can tag if you need it for a specific thing that you're making. No, I keep going back to this one, but this is the one that I've already been to. And it doesn't help that frickin' there's a bunch of gun-tooting assholes trying to kill me. It's like they don't give a shit if they kill themselves. As long as they kill you, they don't care. Could use some plastic and steel. What's in the flip lighter? Is there anything I need? I don't know. This is the hallway. I keep going down because this is the hallway I've already been in. And this is where stupid head is. It must be bad for you to have lost it to somebody in a bathroom. Another meat pile. Oh good, the stim pack. That's what I've always wanted. It would have to be a boy's bathroom. I can't use the bathroom in the boy's bathroom. I'm a girl. I keep thinking it's down this hallway, but every time I go down this hallway, it's never down here. 44s, a vase. I could use a vase. Oh, here it is. It is down this hallway. Good. Huh. Oh, shut up. Oh, it's into the basement. Oh, good. Scanner up, manual. Okay, scrap. Okay. This is... Damn. I need some adhesive. Hey, a bobblehead. Just what I've always wanted. Quest started? You mean quest finished? You're a little late to the party, aren't you? Nah, I'm not gonna waste my time picking that stupid thing. This would be the time to pick it, though. Ooh, gold. You know, one thing I wished is that I've recovered. I didn't even know I had it. Okay, so this is this hallway here. Okay. Okay. Stupid head makes a lot of noise for an idiot. I could have fast traveled in the building, but all it takes is one of those idiots to start shooting at me, and then my fast travel would be canceled. They have a big ass antenna and a dish. That's it. See, this place has this big ass dish. Yes, I know. I'm not gonna go get that. Oh, I don't want that stupid holotape because I don't want her sitting there yelling at me for 20 minutes. Well, 5 minutes for sure. Telling me I shouldn't have launched the stupid nuke, and I haven't even launched the nuke yet. No, because there's one of the Pioneer Scouts ones that you do for the Pioneer Scouts, and you have to actually decode one of those old school without the help of the websites. So I'm assuming the game was going to keep track of you collecting all of the things and then deciphering the code and then using it before it lets you go off with completion of that. Oh, whoops.
If my crew is up.
Oh, will you just look at this fancy thing. Not even a dent on it.
Could use some soldering to fit in this old console, but
Nothing I can't handle.
Mission number...
I found some sort of emergency supplies crate that must have splintered off while the ship broke apart. Might just be a crate of space food, but maybe it's got some emergency contact codes for the satellites. Heck, it could even be my personal crate full of my Unstoppables comics that I foolishly brought with me to space. Hey, I thought I'd have time. I doubt it is. They're probably all burned up on re-entry, sadly. I had a full collection.
No, they're all over the wasteland. That's what I keep picking up.
Astronaut food or
At least that's my theory anyway.
SSA thought I might need.
Okay, we don't need to go through a bunch of shit.
Affirmative. I was wondering if you were coming back.
Of course I'm coming back. I live here. Well, this is one of the 4 places that I live. Oh good, we get to go take on the Mothman cult. See how close we're going to get to that. If I engage the other camp, but then if I engage the other camp, she's not at that other camp, then this mission would be scrubbed. So I guess the closest is this farm or this farm. This one looks closer though. It's just in the middle of it's just in the middle of the ash heap. Not the ash heap, I mean, it's not the ash heap, the freaking Toxic Valley. I keep getting these, I keep thinking this, I don't know why I have that on my head brain, but no, this is Toxic Valley. The ash heap's down, not up. Is this the farm that's on the side of the mountain? Ooh, blackberries, corn, boot fruits, razor grain. This is one of the few places that they grow where you can fast travel to. Because the place that they want you to go, you can't fast travel there. You have to use the heat. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:30 p.m.
Snooze alarm for 2 hours. Alexa, snooze alarm for 2 hours.
I can only snooze up to 1 hour.
Then Alexa, snooze it for 1 hour.
1 hour alarm set for 11:30 p.m.
Alexa, snooze for 1 hour.
Okay, snoozing for 1 hour.
Someone's close.
I think there's blood eagles up there on that ridge. We definitely don't want to go up and take up the. We don't want to take on the blood eagles at this juncture in time. I already found that, so why is it? Oh shit, we're going the wrong way. What's with the cave? And what the fuck is this? Toxic. Can't you make soup out of them still? I swore you could make soup out of them still. I know the other ones you can. Do I have any food items? Because it shows that we're shit. Damn it. I hate eating bad food. Nah, worst thing we'll do is we'll get a disease. Oh, shut up. You make a lot of noise for a little idiot. In case of an emergency, Clancy Manor. I know it's a church. That's why you die, because you're flipping back in a moth. A giant moth.
Wise and holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trials.
He's not going to watch over you. What's he going to do? Appear here and try to kill me? He does anyway, but I mean, not here, but he does appear every once in a while. I know there's some stairs around here someplace. Don't die all one time, all at once. Why are you guys wearing those ugly helmets? You look stupid.
You will be sacrificed to the divine light.
Yes, there's Mothman eggs there. It's one of the few places where there definitely is Mothman eggs. It's funny though. Everybody never comes here to get any that I know of. I don't even come here to get them when they're a daily challenge. I know there's a way on the damn roof around here, some idiotic place.
How will I know? Maybe I should just keep praying. Dispose him to escape. Oh, Christ, the Mothman.
Not that I would ever convert to a Mothman, but they don't even try to convert me. They just say she's got to die. Makes me feel left out. That's fine. I didn't want to join your lame ass cult anyway. I think we're far enough away. What's this? Oh no, not the cook. I haven't talked to him yet, so that hasn't even registered as a daily yet. Oh yeah, we gotta go to our camp, don't we? Which is way that over here. It made sense at the time, it really did. Because I figured, you know, it wouldn't be very far for her to have walked from the bunker to here. To me, it made more sense when I was thinking about it.
Hey. This handbook doesn't even have emergency contact information in it. I never expected to use this. Clearly. Well, we can do this by ourselves, right? Time to test this newly upgraded scanner out. I found an old USSA beacon with a strong signal. It was activated here, after my ship launched, which means it isn't from someone on my ship. It isn't one of my crew. The interesting thing is, this beacon should have lost power years ago, but it's still active. If you grab the beacon, I'm sure whoever is monitoring it will come looking. Let's make them find us. In the meantime, I'll cross-reference some data from the flight recorder and the scanner's readings. I need to find my crew, and I think I'm close. Remember, when you pick up the beacon, whatever you do, do not press any red buttons, do not ingest it, and do not sell it to communists. I think it helps with the side effects, but just not the major bursts of pain. I appreciate it, though. It helps me sleep better. Before we launched, I had a lot of anxiety. Made it hard for me to sleep, so I'd listen to ocean noises. Whale singing. Always put me right out. The stim pack does help. Not a ton, but it takes the edge off at least. Thanks for asking, friend. Sure, of course. I guess this is all ancient history now, I guess. Jeez. Including me, well, we had a crew of 4. All scientists and engineers. The plan was to use the deep sleep pods and record the biological data. We wanted to know if there were medical uses, you know? We had tried it out on Earth already with volunteers, but not in space. It wasn't that complicated. Honestly, I felt like we had the resources for a much more complex experiment. But I guess they wanted to take it slow. I have so many questions. Just how? Why? I was saying goodbye to everybody and they're really gone. I think I understand what has happened from stray broadcasts to some degree. I guess it was war. And somehow this is the world that survived. I can't even put all of this into words right now. My memories of everything from before all of this are so fresh, just below the surface. I was just there. Roger. Stay safe out there. I hope the scanner module you found does the trick. Shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? Thanks for giving me a place to stay for a minute.
So there's 2 missions. This one I wasn't expecting to be 3 though. Now I was gonna go do the one down at Hornwright, but I decided to do this one before I do the Hornwright one. I just couldn't think of what they called it. The one at Hornwright, load something. I run him over. Now I got enough of them to kill him here. Oh, shut up. You have a job to go get done. Go do it. It isn't going around killing people here. So go do something else. This is one of my favorite places to go. This is why. There's a few places that you can do this at. Here, the White Springs, although you gotta be careful with the White Springs. Up at the big gas station, truck stop, whatever. Yeah, you can blow up a lot of those cars up there. Not very many of the buses, but you can blow up the White Springs buses, some of them. And the one on the north entrance, that one's got dynamite, some sort of a bomb in it. So when that one goes, it sets that bomb off. So that's why that one's such a big explosion. And yes, I found out about that the hard way, actually. So I went in there and got blowed up. I forgot. This is also where What's-Her-Face sends me to get a bunch of her, what he calls it, tubes for her shit. He blew up his friend blew him up. That's on them, not me. I keep forgetting that this power armor doesn't have the med. I haven't had I bought the mod, I just haven't gotten the materials. I know you have a job, now go get on it. I see you again, you're gonna get fired. You do. fired already. See, now you're on fire. See how that works? It's one of the fastest way to get teddy bears. Is to come and kill all the scorched. For some idiotic reason, they have teddy bears on them. Yeah, we're gonna have to go outside. I don't know if there's any places we can... Does this go someplace? Huh, interesting. There's no button in here. Huh. Yeah, this is enough. We can fast travel out. That's why we're still in the elevator. No, we still gotta go and find their missing crewman. Find their... Go kill 2 robots. Go down to the flooded train yard. Deal with those 3 smelly gasters. To get that evidence, we still gotta go to the bone place. Get her medical records, which is kind of weird being out in the middle of effing nowhere. Literally.
It's hard work.
Hey, good to see you again. I suspect the owner of this beacon will come and find us. I know I would. But until then, well, I have something here that we should look into. I noticed a strange signal that was heading right for us. It seems like after the signal approached this place, it just spun around and took off. It was strange. Sudden. Think you could just sneak over there and poke your head in? If they seem problematic, maybe stop them somehow? I don't know. Okay, just be careful. I wish I could
He's
tell what
lucky
it
I
is.
can't kill him. He's over there
It just
sleeping in my
seems so
bed.
Unnatural. But what does that mean in a world like this? Listen. This could be a trap. Or it could be just a big misunderstanding. I can't really say for sure. Just be careful. Affirmative. Out. This is a mobile campsite then. Fascinating. Definitely useful.
So which part of your ass do you want me to beat first? Which part of your ass do you want me to beat first?
just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Now, where did I put my my one working workbench? Weapons workbench. Okay. It's not outside because I didn't want it in. It's outside because I haven't done it.
If my crew is out there, I hope they found someone decent to take them in.
Spoiler alert. Her crew is in a bunch of little pieces. I have one of those cryolators. I don't have anything for this. I have fusion cells. Oh shit. Plasma cores. And I got rid of the stinger. Shit. So let's see, how close is it? How close are we gonna be able to get? How the F? Oh, good gravy. What's this? Investigate the... Huh. I don't remember it being here. Then maybe there's a third one that I haven't done yet. This one's gonna be fun. No, because there's an assaultron here. I think there's two. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:03 p.m.
Alexa, when is the alarm set to go off again?
You have 2 alarms. 26 minutes left on your 11:30 p.m. alarm and every weekday at 10:30 p.m. Currently snoozed until 11:30 p.m.
Alexa, delete the 11:30 alarm.
Or clear your list in the Alexa app.
I don't want to go to the Alexa app. The Alexa app is in the other room on my damn phone. Okay, well, we need to bring out that big guns. Good luck with that, since how you don't have a foot.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
No, the Assaultron is the one I had to kill. How about that? Oh boy, well, we would have been screwed. These are one of these stupid robots. The USA Assaultron. Well, it can't be What's-Her-Face because we killed What's-Her-Face. Pandora, I think it is. Okay, we can go. I don't remember this one being, so that means that there's still 2 more robots to kill. Because we still gotta go kill the other one. I know parking lots are my favorite, especially when there's a lot of cars in there, because you can get a lot of them to blow up. Is this what I think it is? Yep. Well, I don't see anything. This is supposed to be one of those random spots where random things spawn here. You know, the witch's costume that you can find in the game, that's one of the places that it spawns. I don't know if there are any others, but all I do know is that you can only get the costume there. I don't know if there's another spot or not, but that's what people who's played this game longer than me keep telling me. That's where you go to get it. And I don't know if there's any other places that it can spawn. I know you can get the hat from like 3 different areas. You can get it from the pumpkin house. You can get it from the tower, the ranger tower. You can get it from across the street at the bazaar, or whatever you want to call it, over by the thing. I just don't remember it being an assault drone trying to kill me.
Hey, is this a friend of yours? Who are you? You seem so familiar.
Well, you look exactly the same. I never believed... I wondered who picked up my beacon. Well, I'll be damned.
Emerson? Dr. Emerson Hale. Is that you?
Welcome back to Earth, I guess. Welcome to Appalachia.
I don't even know what to say. I never expected to see you here. My ship crashed a while ago, and I was fortunate to find someone who took me in. Been trying to find my crew, but I've had some horrible headaches.
So, you're staying at this place? I guess you really decided to jump into modern Appalachian life, huh? I didn't mean to be offensive. Your home is fine. I'm not created in that way. I mean, I squat in an old military base right now. I hope your good Samaritan here has helped you out with more than just a place to, crash.
She has helped me out quite a lot already, actually.
Oh, she called me a she. That's good.
SSA Beacon, and also took care of some hostile robots.
I wonder if you're a boy. I wonder if it shows he.
Well, is there anything I can help with while I'm here? Supplies, medicine, questions, I guess? They weren't in the escape capsule, I take it? Well, that is unfortunate.
They could have survived, though, right?
Maybe. I've heard a couple scavengers say that parts of the ship have already been scrapped. Same goes for any other ship to bring. Best to just move on. It's honestly shocking that you survived as it is. I'm serious. There's a bunch of them out there. Seems that their algorithms got scrambled or something. Who can say? They used to come after me. But it seems like they have a higher priority target now. Expand your scanner to look for signatures at a constant speed. That should pick them up. They aren't that complicated.
So this is just gonna happen all the time? Thanks for the tip, I guess.
That's good. I'm glad you're making friends already.
I am too. So much has changed. I mean,
I'm so happy
you know
she knows that I'm a girl.
care to catch me up to speed?
That will be quite a chat. You've missed a lot. And I still don't really get what happened either. But that's a talk for another time, perhaps. Anyway, look, I need to go. I'll be back another time and we can chat some more. Okay?
Okay, Emerson. Dear Emerson. My friend and I have a signal to track down. Looks like it might be some ship debris. So come back later if you want to know what we found.
I know.
It was an Assaultron, huh? Probably one of the old USSA robots. Strange. I would have figured they would all be in standby mode now. But I need to know for sure. I found some wreckage from the rest of the ship that has one of their suit beacons. Maybe all of them are there. Can you go and see what's there? It might just be empty wreckage, but I need to know. If you do find them, then we'll have to make room for them here, right? Bunk beds, maybe? There would be 3 others, you know. It's possible that you won't find anything there. It might just be rubble, or maybe it's been scavenged by animals. It's hard to know. In the meantime,
Yeah, I was planning on
picked up an
building
issue of
bunk
the
beds
Unstoppables
already,
from the
but
visiting trader the other
bunk
day.
beds would have definitely been cool.
Maybe it'll help me relax.
Yeah, of course. The Unstoppables, Silver Shroud, all of that. Mistress of Mystery was my favorite, of course.
What a
I was
coincidence!
hoping that the new
You're
television show for the
you're not
Mistress of
standing
Mystery would be out
with
when I
the
return.
original, but you're
What?
standing with one of her
Yes.
associates.
I wish I knew. My ship's robots certainly didn't care about me at all. It didn't even check on me, and I know it saw me. He used to work with me at the USSA. Seems like he started working elsewhere after I went to space sometime. I never expected to see him here, but I never expected to be in Appalachia either. Makes me wonder about why my ship crashed.
Oh yeah, we
here.
still got to go and get the
I know it
contract
had
too.
emergency
Shit.
landing protocols to take it somewhere near certain USSA sites, but I don't know. I never thought I needed to know.
Well, Sugar Grove is here. Freaking those other things are here.
For an hour, maybe. Just before getting into our deep sleep.
Oh yeah,
box.
Sugar Grove is
The
here.
earth
That's
was
right.
stunning. Hanging there
Sugar Grove is where
alone
Athena is.
in the void of stars. Oh, I felt like I couldn't look away.
That's why the ship
even if I
came here.
wanted to. But
Spoiler alert.
also, I didn't want to. Roger. Stay safe out there.
So it's on to Welch. So what did I get? Did I get another fusion core? Oh, goody. Do I know you? I don't have my vending machine at this camp available yet. Because I'm still building this camp. Yeah, he could hear me. If he's got his TV turned on or a headset, he can hear me. What's this mess? Oh. No, because I haven't even been to that area yet. I don't know if I want to start looking for those keys. Keys. So we gotta go to Welch. No, it always crashes here. I always have to go to Welch to get it. The 3 or 4 other times that I've done this, I've always had to go to Welch. I don't remember about the Sultron though, but I do remember, I think we did go there. But I thought we went there later, but there's still the one at the Mothman Cult, circling the cult over there by Camp Venture. Because it's not very far away from Camp Venture. Maybe that's why the other one hasn't triggered yet. It's because I haven't been in Camp Venture yet. And I know that's where one of those things are. And the little mail slot in the basement. But I don't like taking them there anyway. A, it costs money to go there. B, I don't get to interact with Valdez. Scribe Valdez, and I'd rather interact with Scribe Valdez than anything. Are we below it? Or, yep, we're below it. I wonder, I haven't done it yet. Or did I? Someone did. This is Duchess's dash, because this is Duchess's house. Same Duchess. The one that runs the Hayward. You know, there is a backstory for her that you find out when you come to Welch. She never tells you that this is where she was, but this is where she was. And if not, it's not her. I mean, there's too many coincidences for it not to be her. The name, for one, the voice. It may or may not be a spoiler word if anybody's actually come out here to do the cause as soon as you come out here, it triggers that as a side quest unless it doesn't do that. I don't know, maybe I did it already, that's why it hasn't triggered. Because usually you have to unlock it. Where's all the miners? Miner 49ers. Mole miners. No, we had to come down here to do personal matters. This is where the overseer lived. Yep, there's one dead. I don't want these railroad spikes. Or that. Or those. I don't use these. I don't like them. And the stingers are only good for hunting. They don't do anything else. It's any good. The jury's still out on those. Let me see, because I have two things for forbidden knowledge, and I haven't been able to drop them off yet. No, I haven't decided when I'm going to start that, but I haven't talked to Meg, and I haven't talked to the Foundation yet, which I'm probably going to talk to the Foundation first. I might not even talk to the them at all. No, because I like to get my what do you call it, up a little bit. My reputation with them up a little bit before I do it anyway. At least the first level or two. So that means I got to start doing those dailies for the Foundation and the Crater. There's two at the Crater, there's one at the Foundation.
I was wondering if you were coming back.
Of course I'm coming back. You knew I was coming back.
So, that's it then. Now, thank you for looking into this. And for being a friend. It means a lot to me. I've pinpointed one of them using Emerson's tip. So, let's start with this one. Not right now. Not really. I'd rather just keep busy for a bit. Looks similar, but might be a different type. Strange thing is, its mobility patterns are very similar. It was heading towards us, and then it turned around and went to this location, and stayed there. I think Emerson was right. It just seems like they have corrupt targeting data or something. I'll monitor it here and see if anything about its signal changes radically. I'm wondering if it shows signs of expecting this confrontation. We really do. In this world, it's hard to imagine how anybody can survive all alone anymore. I'm glad I don't have to be alone, and I'm very glad that I'm here with you. Sure. Maybe that will help with the pain. Dr. Bernard was our engineer. Worked exclusively on the sleeping pods. Very by-the-books type guy. Specialist Novak had been on a few missions before this one. Always seemed distracted. But, well, it was a stressful mission. Dr. Lee was our ship's engineer, and a robotics expert. We all went out to celebrate the night before liftoff. Feels like it was only yesterday. I guess it doesn't matter if it feels like it was only yesterday. It was a long time ago. And you're gone.
Alexa, cancel whatever alarm is on.
Oh, sure. Let's see. I don't really want to talk about my family because, well, I don't even know if they... Okay, so, hobbies.
Alexa, turn alarm off.
I had a small apartment near the USSA headquarters. Nothing special. I wasn't home much, you see. When I had time, I used to go to the comic book shop down the road. Sit and drink coffee, read the latest issues of the Unstoppables. I used to want to work for the Mistress of Mystery when I was a kid, but I did the
Lucky
next
for
best
you,
thing,
I just happen to be one.
Went to space.
Not the main one, but I'm one of her,
When you were out the other day, I tried to shoot some sort of giant insect. It took a lot longer than I thought. I'm working on it, though. Roger. Stay safe out there.
Why does she always try to go on the other side of the damn thing? It's like she's glitching too. Let's see if we can get this mission done. Well, it's not there. It's where I expected it to be. Oh, I still haven't done that? Deal with the former raider? Damn. I still gotta go do that then. Shit. Well, you would think that the robot would be... shit. Would be close to, us. No, this is where we just was. Sugar Grove is around here someplace. I don't know. I just where I found it. Yeah, it's right there, because I've been to it already. That one's not it. Has it fully not activated? Because I can't even find it. Because it's not this. Because it's activated, so there should be. And it's not over here by the train yard. Report for your shift. What? Oh yeah, that's mistaken identity. Crap. Should we go here or here to Welch? Let's go to Welch, I guess. Alexa, turn that off. No, it sounded like a good idea at the time when I set the alarm to go off. I set it so that when it's canceled, it tells me the news. It just goes and babbles and babbles and babbles about stupid shit that I don't want to hear about. And news people babble when they don't even have anything new to.
Hey, friend. Welcome back. Look who's back. And bearing gifts.
Figured I would stop by and give you this emergence kit. It should help with your headaches for a little while.
You don't know how relieved I am to hear that. The headaches have been excruciating at times. I could barely think.
Glad to help. So, last time we spoke, you both were tracking down the crew's signal. What did you find? It was a long shot anyway. It's good that you checked at least. But we already had one miracle when Sophia survived. More would be pushing it.
There was almost nothing in the wreckage. They had no chance. Why weren't they in the main emergency capsule with me? They would have been safe in there.
Maybe that's true. It's all in the past, though. Focus on things you can actually change. For example, those robots. Have you found any more? Ah, see? I told you. Probably a rogue programmer. Some sort of hippie that wanted to cause chaos.
The robot's signature was a partial match for some other signals in the area, so I thought we might investigate those. It seems linked.
Seems like a waste of time to me. You have your answers. Nowak, Lee, Bernard. They're all dead. Long dead. You're not. Move on. Live your life. Build onto this Appalachian home with your Good Samaritan friend here. Lie low. Not really. But, backtrace the program's signal that you picked up. Sophia can figure it out from there.
Thanks for the emergence kit, Emerson. Come back later, okay?
I'm tracking down some more of them with my contacts, so I'll be back later. Stay out of trouble, please.
I'm glad to have another emergence kit, but I'm annoyed that Emerson doesn't think anything is worth investigating. You know? Speaking of which, when you approached that robot, I detected a frequency disruption. Maybe it was sending a signal. But to whom? The signal is tagged with a code that indicates it is a high-security holotape related to the Deep Sleep mission. I mean, who would care now, right? Listen to it if you want. I can't guarantee it'll be interesting. I'm not sure what it is exactly. But if you are a communist or a sympathizer, then it might trigger some sort of explosion or brainwave obstruction thing. I can't remember. They just used to tell us that to scare us, I think. I never tested it out, though. It's got to be something significant. This could give me some closure here, finally. Then, I can move on, like Emerson suggested. Call me Sophia, please. After what we've been through. After all, I'm in your ship now. That makes you the commander here. Sort of. Right before you killed it, the robot sent out some signals to specific targets. I think it pinged my console, too. It was hard to tell if anything changed, though. My headache was back in full force, so I had to lie down. I could barely see. I expect that another USSA robot will be activated and sent after us soon, so maybe we can try again. Roger. Stay safe out there.
Personal log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Returned to Appalachia. After all these years, I have come back. Back to Appalachia. To West Virginia. To the home of my greatest personal and scientific failure. Academic research was a dead end. The world was descending into riots and ruin. Food shortages were increasing. Generating papers in a university lab to attempt to secure tenure seemed pointless. It felt irresponsible in the face of everything happening. Westtech approached me about joining the Greenhouse Initiative. Genetic engineering to produce new crops and multiply production. It swept away my concerns about joining the private sector. Here was a chance to be on the cutting edge and solve real problems at the same time. Dr. Dumont described the goals of the Pan-Immunity Period and the Greenhouse Initiative in terms that set my mind ablaze. There was satisfaction to be had there, doing the best work, advancing humanity, making the world better than it was. Then the funding vanished. The research staff was being cut with no explanation, simply a shift in priorities. Dumont begged me to stay, promising the new work would be vital and challenging. To my everlasting shame, I did, and long.
glad we've been able to spend so much time together. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? It's nice to be around people again. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? Oh, I hope this emergence kit can work some magic. I could use a break from these headaches. I just can't shake these nightmares.
Watoga Emergency Medical Services is here to help. Speak to our friendly automated receptionist for immediate assistance. Watoga EMS.
Welcome back, Deputy. It's that time again. Need you to go clear out some squatters. Duty call!
wondering if you're strange. Doesn't seem to be anything on this holotape at all. But it's definitely labeled as part of the Deep Sleep project. Huh. So, let's see if we can dig up anything on the pods themselves. Documentation, user manuals, Dr. Bernard's designs. Anything, really. I believe you. I don't know why exactly, but I feel like I knew it was more than just relaxing ocean sounds. Dr. Bernard designed it to help us sleep for long periods of time and space. It clearly worked. Maybe too well. Something just seems unsettling about the whole thing. I'll start to investigate other signals too. I wish that whale song holotape wasn't whatever it is. It would be soothing to listen to that right about now. Okay, I'm from Chicago. Parents moved there when I was little. After college, I went to the DC area and applied for the astronaut program a couple of times until I was accepted. Oh, my folks were so proud. Other than that, I had a few relationships, nothing serious. I had a pet turtle for most of my life. That was pretty serious. I don't know. That's the high-level overview, anyway. I'm not a weirdo, if that was what you were asking. Just whale song, repeating. So pleasant. Headache sort of melted away. This world is so peculiar, so dangerous. And I'm just amazed at the fact that life continues, you know? So, how did you survive all of this? That is exactly what I thought. A reflection of the brutality of this world, my friend. You are a finely tuned, deadly instrument. I just hope that my technical skills are of use to you. Maybe after I'm done with everything, I can find something for you to kill. Roger. Stay safe out there. can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? I still can't believe I was the only survivor. Now I have to find out what happened. To them. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? Hearing those whale songs again was a bit unsettling. To think how soothing it used to be. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? I'm glad we've been able to spend so much time together. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just